So today's video is another TikTok made me do it video, and today we are making a craft. Now, this craft terrifies me slightly to try because it involves fire, right? Okay, so let's get started and I'll tell you what we're going to attempt. So all over TikTok, I've been seeing this trend where you take a shape from Dollar Tree, you put glue all over it, you put tissue paper on it, and you light it on fire. I know, we're gonna play with fire. So really, this craft to attempt is gonna cost me $3 because I already have a lighter. So let's get started and try this thing out. All right, so I'm opening my glue here, and from what I've seen on TikTok, it's just regular school glue, and it does not want to open because I think the glue is on my side. That this is slightly terrifying, but we're gonna do it anyway. If we can ever get this glue open. Hold on. When in doubt, shove a pin through the cardboard. Okay, so we're taking our glue, we're gonna cover this with it. Now, I don't know who came up with this idea. My guess, it was someone who was trying to get their husband's attention and decided, hey, we're gonna play with fire today. And for some random reason, this actually worked. And so now it's become super popular. And if you hadn't known, the whole Dollar Tree craft thing has become like this really popular thing to do lately. I think for a couple reasons, some people still are staying at home, they're homeschooling, and so they're looking for things to do with their kids. They're staying at home, and so they're looking for something to do to defeat boredom. Whatever it is getting harder and harder to find crafting supplies at Dollar Tree. So if you find something that you like, I recommend buying it as soon as you see it. Don't wait for an idea, buy it and keep it on hand. Okay, so I have this tissue paper. I actually got it at Dollar General at 5 sheets for $1. So I will show you my star. My star is completely covered in purple. Try not to get it on me. So the next thing we're going to do is we're just going to lay our tissue paper on top of it and smooth it out so that it's all nice and smooth and pretty. Make sure that, because if you just flop it on there, you kind of end up with some weird wrinkles. I mean, it is tissue paper after all, right? Alright. So, almost got it on here. Making sure it's all as smooth as humanly possible for tissue paper. Now, something that they didn't do that I am going to do is I'm going to trim some of the excess off. And so, literally, I am just tearing. I'm holding onto it so it doesn't rip super close to the board. Just because I want there to be as close to this as possible. Like I said, not quite sure how this is going to go. But we're trying it together, right? Okay. Alright. Ah! Okay. Maybe it falling on the floor was a hint that I shouldn't be doing this. Always note, this is something you probably should do with adult supervision, but Sam's outside, so we're doing it without adult supervision. Oh, I'm so scared of this, y'all. Alright, here we go. So we're just supposed to light it, and it's supposed to kind of just go around it, which it's actually doing. Whew. Watch out for the other side, Lena. Whew. See, this is why you do this with adult supervision. I'm actually impressed. Okay. Okay. Give me just a second. So this is how it turned out. And like I said, you should do this with adult supervision. I thankfully had some burn ointment. And like you probably going, Lena, look at the bottom edge. It's gonna get you. And I'm oblivious until I go, ow, crud, ouch. But Sam says it actually looks brighter now that it's on the wooden star.
When you compare it to that, it is brighter.
You can say hi.
Hello, peoples.
So here is the tissue paper, and then here is this. So it does look brighter. It's a really neat thing. I really didn't think it was going to work. I figured it was actually going to light this thing on fire, especially being from Dollar Tree.
Then are you going to use your glitter Mod Podge over it?
I am. I'm going to glitter Mod Podge over it next. So we'll do that, and we'll be right back. So my glitter Mod Podge has disappeared. However, I had a little bit of some silver glitter acrylic paint left. So I painted on top of it with the silver glitter paint, and then I used some regular Mod Podge over it, and this is the outcome. I really like it. I will say that maybe a little less glue, like I'm having a problem with glue, a little less glue, or maybe roll up your paper and kind of roll it on. As you can see, it had a few like little wrinkle spots. But I can't believe this actually worked. And look how, I mean, it's so neat and pristine. And, and now all it needs is a cute little rope. Let's see right here. Taken from another project. What we're gonna do, we're getting off the fire again. But I just want to try to kind of get the end, like, you know what I mean, kind of together, which didn't work. Okay. When in doubt, grab tape. Make it like a shoestring. So we're gonna put some tape around it, so that it doesn't kind of ravel as it goes through the hole. Pull it through. Pop off the tape. Got through. So now, to tie it off, put the knot, and we have a really cute door hanging. Guys, I can't believe how well this actually worked. I can't believe that I didn't get more injured in the process. You know I did. But I'd say TikTok made me do it when. 100% a TikTok made me do it when. I can't wait to try this with other shapes, with other ornaments, other shapes, other type of paper. I know some people have done it with decorative napkins. Maybe, I know the napkins are a little thicker than the tissue paper, so maybe that would make a difference in like the crinkles. But I think when it really comes to it, unless you're holding it and like I'm going, oh, look at the wrinkles, you probably can't see them anyway. But I really do love how it turned out, and I can't wait to try it with some other things. So that's it for today's video. Another TikTok made me do it when. So we'll see you next time with another video. Bye everyone.